Welcome to my first video. First of all, I want to say thanks for checking out the channel. This won't be long, but I just want to let everyone know 3 things. 1, I won't do intros or outros like this, unless I do commentary, which I might do sometime on this channel. 2, I had to mod Cyberpunk 2077 to get more footage for this review, but I do have a 70+ hour level 50 Nomad save, just in case you were wondering. Lastly, this is a review. If you agree, cool. If you disagree, cool. At the end of the day, like Griffin Gaming says, by the way, sub to him, a review is nothing but a person's glorified opinion. And that's all I want to say, so let's get into it.
And here we go.
Cyberpunk 2077 is an okay game. Just okay.
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
And in its current state, you could argue that is being generous. Hi, editor here. I'm gonna be real here. This is the game that makes you realize how you take not only polished games, but mechanics and features from other games for granted.
Go.
What happened? The 48-minute gameplay reveal was either a huge lie, or this game suffered from BioWare level management issues. I have never had so many mixed feelings about a video game, ever. This game sometimes is great and sometimes is not.
Disfrutando del buen tiempo, este mes los temperaturas promedios se han mantenido en niveles seguros para la vida humana.
And sometimes the greatness is corrupted by the bullshit. Let's talk about the good things about this game. The voice acting, the music, and the graphics. When everything just works, the game is a sight to behold. And although I was also skeptical about the game being in first person, it made the experience that much better. However, that doesn't mean I don't want a third person camera view. If you're going to have detailed character customization, what is the point of it when you never see your character unless you look in the bathroom mirror?
My man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
He needs some milk! Go.
But whatever, you know, in the grand scheme of things, that is really minor to me. The story, in my opinion, is good, but for me, the side missions are where the game really shines. My favorite mission in this game, and I will try not to spoil it too much, is when your character and Johnny have a heart-to-heart, and this is the moment that I realized that there really is a strong relationship between these characters if you choose to have it. The music and location just added to the moment, and it is just crazy that a simple conversation can make this quest my favorite. But then there's the bad. The visual and audio bugs are just annoying more than anything. Games with bugs aren't that big of a deal, but with games like this, it can become really immersion breaking and it just gets annoying. Another thing that is kind of annoying is playing an open world game that is open world for the sake of it being open world. Other than going here and shooting this, going there, shooting that, having awkward one-night stands, and laughing at poor AI, the world is pretty much dead.
Right, go ahead.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Sure. Got some time to kill.
Come on, baby.
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to? X.
Show me what those hands can do.
Bro, that's still gay. No. You're gay! You're gay!
Oh my God!
And I really hate to do this, but it needs to be said. Say what you want about Rockstar, but at least with each new game, they continue to raise the bar. A lot of people draw back to GTA 5, but this game doesn't do a lot of things that GTA 4 did. One of them is going on dates. And that leads me to probably one of my, if not my biggest disappointment of the game. The romance options are a real letdown. If you choose to play this game as a straight male, you have one romance option. Now I could have lived with that if you could do more with these characters, like going on dates for example, but after you do their side missions, you do not see or hear from them until the end of the game. You can call the character or go to wherever they live, but they say predetermined lines, so what is the point?
Hi there, V.
How's it going, Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
And now we're good at avoiding each other. That's fine with me.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you. I'm wrong for you, V.
Oh? I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I did, though. I missed you.
Take care.
Talk soon, B.
Now to my other disappointment. The life paths are completely meaningless. You have a 10 to 20 minute intro where your life path kinda matters and then you become a street kid. After I finished my Nomad playthrough, I started a corpo character because I wanted to be a dick and live this good life. Did that happen? No. Instead, I get run up on by Arasaka and I just sit there as they take all my shit. However, the corpo intro is actually my favorite simply because of how it was presented. Starting off at Arasaka, looking at how evil the corporate life is shown to us, and then getting into the cab looking over Night City. If the game had shown more for each life path, it would have been great. It would be cool to start your own nomad group after leaving the backers and coming to Night City. As a corpo, it would have been cool to be a part of one of the major companies or military groups. But instead, you just become a street kid. For a so-called open world RPG, this game is really linear. Even when it comes to the dialogue choices, they usually just range from polite to kinda rude, but leading you to the same outcome, which just throws the interest of replayability out the window. Just to sprinkle things onto the shit cake, this game has a whole bunch of cut content. I won't get into it, but I'll leave links to people who did. I have many more gripes with the game, but I just wanted to talk about the ones that disappointed me the most. Most of my disappointments lie in the cut content and gutted mechanics and systems. But like I said, I'll leave links. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have so many mixed feelings about this game. The characters, the world, and its lore are all so fascinating, but they dropped the ball. CD Projekt Red said they are going to update this game and bring future content. Probably most of the cut content and future DLCs and expansions. Although I will play the game when the content releases, it still cannot cover my disappointment for this game. You know, it is really sad when a week after a game's release, people are screaming for modders to fix a lot of its issues. But if I had to give this game a rating, it would be a 6.5 out of 10. A beautiful disappointment.
Go.